This video is not just for married ladies, it's really for any lady who wants to work on that feminine energy that I keep talking about. I'm going to do a little bit of a deeper dive for you on it here, so stay tuned. Hello beautiful ones, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Leisha, and I have been sharing my elegant transformation, my leveling up journey with you all here every Sunday. So if you have not yet subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe so that you never miss a video. I'm also happy to connect with you down in the comments below. I enjoy hearing your thoughts each week, and I want to say thank you so much for all of your support, because this is not the easiest thing to be doing, is documenting my journey and sharing it here with you. Recently I shared a video about my 6-month transformation progress. I'll link it right up here in case you have not seen it yet. In that video I mentioned that my feminine energy has grown. I do feel like it has been more activated. I actually received many questions about that, so I wanted to make a video to talk about it a little bit further and really go into some detail for you. I first started learning about feminine energy when I joined the School of Affluence program, Secrets of the Elite Woman. So if you are taking that course, you will know what I'm talking about. But for those of you who have not had a chance to do that yet, I will just give you a quick definition of some of those terms like feminine and femininity. By definition, the word feminine means having qualities or an appearance that is traditionally associated with women. Femininity is the set of attributes that goes along with contributing to being feminine. So think about this for a moment. Do you have any of these characteristics? Some of the characteristics of femininity include creative. Women are responsible for creating life, right? We have a very creative nature. Nurturing. Our innate design is to nurture growth in others and also to care for them. So it's a motherly energy that I think of here, and you also may associate being nurturing with being supportive, which is one of the biggest things that I have worked on in my relationship. There's also gentleness. In order to create and nurture something, you must be very gentle with it a lot of the time. To be gentle is to lower the risk of destroying something or hurting something or someone. And then the final characteristic that I will mention, although there are so many more characteristics, is warmth. I really want you to think of being warm as being essential for creating a connection with people, creating a relationship. Feminine women have that warm essence of themselves when they interact with one another. And most of us as humans, we do gravitate towards warmth, and we don't want to be cold. Even when it's cold outside, we put on that warm jacket so that we can stay warm and we can carry on in life. So you'll find that a masculine energy should be complementing a feminine energy. And as women, we do of course have masculine capabilities and aspects. However, with women, we should be balanced, I believe, more towards 70% of our energy as feminine and the rest of the 30% as masculine energy. Life is designed to be carried out in partnership. So again, both men and women carry these traits. Men also carry feminine traits as well, but they must complement each other at the right time in your efforts in order to grow and create a successful life, and just to create successfully in general. And I'm not talking solely physical. One thing I've noticed is that feminine energy attracts the masculine energy because these energies always want to stay balanced out together. When you are able to keep these energies in balance, it leads to such a harmony, and the pieces to your puzzle fall into place almost. They fit together quite beautifully. A masculine man must fulfill his role in procreation, as protector, and also as provider in a way that satisfies and meets his woman's standards and needs. Women must fulfill their roles as well as that caregiver, that nurturer, and that server. And when I say server, I mean the roles perhaps of making sure that the man is taken care of, and vice versa. A woman feels provided for, and in return, she takes care of the man and serves him in a way that allows him to feel elevated and carry on with his main roles as well. One thing I must stress here that I did not quite understand at first was that this type of partnership results in a high yield of return for your life. So even if you are in a job or another type of relationship, you're not in a married relationship, being able to balance out your energy with other people and their personality and their behavior will bring you a high yield as well. Take your strengths and complement others' weaknesses or others' roles in general. Now, I recognize that this isn't ideal, this whole balancing out my feminine energy and my masculine energy, having someone there to fill that role of the masculine when I feel like I need to do everything myself. When I see things that aren't happening the way that I want them to go, I am really adept to take on the masculine role because I want to control, I want to be the provider for myself, and I want to make sure that I am protected. I can't trust someone else to do that. This is why when you take on that role, and when I've taken on that role in a relationship especially, and I have not allowed the other person to live in their energy, the balances are all out of whack and there can't be harmony in that type of situation. So we really want to activate our feminine energy by doing a few different things. The biggest thing that you can control is changing your behavior. Do more feminine activities. Make sure that you are being a more supportive person for your partner. Make sure that you are nurturing them in the right direction so that they will grow and flourish and you will be able to work together in life. Work on your personal image. I can't stress enough that it is so much better to put in some effort and demonstrate that you care about taking care of your body, your health, the way that you clothe yourself, than just not even putting in any effort at all. I think we all understand and get that. I do want to stress that the actions you take are so important. Here's a quick note about those of us with careers. Thank goodness as women and men, we do have the ability to activate both types of energies. However, you need to still be very careful when you are interacting with people in your career that you lean more into your feminine qualities, that you still bring your ability to create and nurture something at work, and even nurturing your relationships at work, versus being someone known for being cold or being the one who destroys a project at work, who always comes in and has a negative attitude. Success is not in and of itself defined as being masculine. I think success has both qualities. Remember, the key here is that, especially being referred to in a relationship, you balance out the other person that you are working with and that you are building a life with together. And masculine energy is drawn to that feminine energy. So the more that you cultivate that and keep your innate energy as a woman balanced out, the more that you're going to see that partnership increase its yields for success. If you're working on changing this like I did, I would encourage you to start with awareness. Find a state of awareness about your actions each day and your behavior, and create a certain discipline around that awareness, that when you become aware of your behavior as being too masculine in a certain situation, be aware of that, and then you can move on to find another action to replace it with that is more feminine. I challenge you to see if you can notice yourself in any situations this week where you have the opportunity to bring out more of your feminine energy where you may not have been doing so before, and see how that influences the way that things go and move towards your goal. I encourage this especially in your home and in your relationships. Please let me know how it goes. I would love to hear from you down in the comments. The conversation is always open there. And I also encourage you to please share my channel, share my videos with any other women that you think the content or my journey may inspire or motivate and help. I always love to hear your thoughts again, and I want to wish you a lovely week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.